Hey y'all, I am back again with a hair video. So I've been on a Kelis kick lately. I love Kelis. I'm loving her lifestyle now as a chef, and she lives on a farm. And anyway, I've been watching a lot of videos of her on YouTube, and I know from a while ago I saw her talking about her hair routine. You know, she likes to wear the curly fro, and she achieves that look with foam rollers. So I went out and got some. So I don't remember where or what medium by which I found out that Kelis uses foam rollers, but this is just kind of her classic look. She changes her hair all the time, but the curly fro is the look that I want to achieve. So we're gonna see if I can do that. I haven't put any products in it. I watched it on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. So yeah, I'm just rolling it up as is, and we're gonna see what happens. One thing I'll say, these rollers are not as long or as big as I remember from my childhood, because yeah, it's been a minimum of 20 years since I have used a roller like this. I'm trying to keep all the hair in line. I don't want to squeeze it too tight. You know what? Let me get some hair clips. So I bought some of those hair finger clips. I don't know where I put them. I had 2 packs of them, so I'm just gonna have to use these scrunchies. So I'm also not really trying to smooth my hair out. I have all kinds of rollers. I have these foam rollers in the mix. I have the long rollers. I don't know what those are called. I have curl formers. I have the regular hard rollers. Only thing I don't have is perm rods. I don't have any perm rods. Perm rod sets were all the rage about 10 years ago, but I never bought any of those. So these orange ones are the biggest in the pack, and my hair is longest up front. So we're starting with these. Oy, I hate when that happens. And I do remember the battle of the pieces back in my original sponge roller days. Because when I had a perm, I used to use these rollers. Or relaxer is the appropriate term. But y'all know back in the 90s and the 2000s, and even today, some people still call it a perm. A perm, I had a perm I got a perm in 6th grade. So that was age 12, I guess. And then by high school, my senior year, I grew it out. I got my last relaxer, telling you how old I am again, in October or November of 2000. I was getting ready for homecoming of my senior year, and that was the last perm I ever got. And I didn't do a big chop. I just let it grow out, and I got my hair pressed from time to time until my hair was long enough, and then I just cut it off. So yes, I've been on the natural bandwagon for a long time, but when I was natural, they didn't have all these hair products and hairstyling techniques and everything that's available now. I had to kind of feel my way through that minefield by myself. Get this straight piece of hair that should be tucked into one of these upper rollers, but we're just gonna pull it back. Hopefully it won't tangle up. All right, so that's the side. So I'm gonna do the rest off camera and then I'll be back. All right, so whole head done. I use a lot of small rollers. I only have a few of these little babies left. So I didn't want to open the second pack, so I don't have to. So this is a trial run. This is my first time doing it. Very sexy, I know. So I'll be back tomorrow and show you the results. Alrighty, it is the next day and I am taking these rollers out. Let's see what we get. I'm not gonna make any predictions. I'm just gonna stay positive. So far, it's just looking like my regular curl pattern, but that's because I'm taking out these little small rollers. Looking like my regular curls. Let's see what the big ones look like. Okay, the big ones have a little bit of body. I don't know. I realized from these videos that I say I don't know a lot. This one's tangled up. Not looking very Kelis-like. Alright, so all the rollers are out. This is definitely not a Kelis fro. Only thing it really did was stretch my hair out. Kind of disappointed. Actually, like really wanted a curly fro. I reckon this is a curly fro of sorts. So I'm gonna get my life together, get ready for work, and then I'm gonna check back in at the end of the day, let y'all know how this hair held up. I don't know, I'm really disappointed. All right, so this is the Kelis fro. This is the day 2. I rolled it up again last night and I tried it again, and it looks much better today than it did yesterday. I think it's actually gonna be pretty dope when my hair grows out some more. But this is it. I'm just out here, wild and proud, in the office. But of course it's raining today. Whenever I attempt to do my hair, it rains, and I knew this in advance. There's a hurricane out in the ocean. Yeah. Anyway, it was pouring rain this morning, so I came into work with a plastic bag over my head, and people were looking at me funny, but they don't understand natural hair woes. Actually, black women in general, hair woes. We need to cover this hair, because once the moisture gets to it, that's a wrap. So anyway, this is the hair. I kind of like it. Gotta get used to it though. It's different from my usual look. Very mushroom top, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go in this elastic sooner than later. So to show y'all how much I love Kelis, I have all her albums, including the Wonderland CD that, as far as I know, wasn't even released in the US, but I got it in my car.